Well, these days, I don't know if I even need to check whether or not it's working, because it always seems to be. The lag has cleared up. The only problem left is I'm running out of houses because everyone's doing antiquities. I don't like that they don't let you host other people anymore. Not a fan of that. Okay, so we're at Ray-Ban's lakemire. Wow, I can speak. Zanmere. And that's the one we're going to start with, and then we'll go to Marley Bears, because Marley Bear asked me to check out her lucky cat, which she has just updated. So this is for 341 out of 700 items. I don't know what that means in terms of whether it's standard or not, but it doesn't look like it, because I don't think that flower comes with it. Almost 10 o'clock. People are going to start waking up. I see some Lux items in the water, so this is probably updated. That's clearly a Lux item right here. The Lux items this weekend suck. Seriously, it's like a... Hello, Don Pat. Seriously, the Lux items this weekend were like a rock plus a bunch of crap. My housing list is free, but if I have to show up you're exercised again, my answer is no, I've shown it 3 times. I need a different one. I'm just being a grump. Don't mind me. I'm still waking up. Haven't finished all my coffee yet. Okay. I saw your answer on the forums yesterday. That was pretty funny. Where they asked you if you were a gay bear. Because you posted a picture of a handsome orc, I don't get where they even came from with that. But your answer was funny. Like, no, I'm a voroplasm. That cracked me up. It's like, where are you even getting that from? Because he dresses nice? Plenty of people dress nice. I don't get that. But voroplasm was cute. Cute answer. Oh, you are not a big blob of slime. You're just, that's a cute answer though. Okay, so I like that. The green fire with the skull. I never know what to do with those skulls. They're pretty snotty, get it? Never mind. So I don't recall what this looks like standard, so you'll have to forgive me. One of these days I just need to go through and refresh myself on what everything looks like when you buy crown furnished. Okay, we've got a numisma. Hello, Marley. We're gonna go to your house next. Wanted to make sure you were on first. Nothing exciting going on. Do I need? I don't think these are. No, none of these are actual. Nice kitchen. Got an azabi. Okay, so they did put something extra in here. They put that light, the green. That's not standard to the house, obviously. You know, all this moisture is going to be bad for those books. And you know, I think fire in the middle of them, probably also not good for them. May want to replace that with like an enchanted light. Otherwise they're gonna, there's the treasure. They're gonna burn away. Oh, look at how cute. First of all, excellent work with perspective, right? Because that's a much smaller item than that guy's head. And then the second is they made it like an one of those old-fashioned, what do you call them? I forget. Old-fashioned diver helmets. That would be what it is. It really works too, and you even hit it in such a way that you can't see it from angles where the perspective doesn't work. So that's really clever. That must have taken a lot of work. I see something off in the distance, but I don't know what it is, and it's not moving, so I feel like it's a furnishing, but I just couldn't see what it was. So we've got, that was a really neat idea, carried out well. All right, so Saucy Jack has his, never mind. I will deal with that later. So, okay, let's go to Marley's home, as I promised. Marley Bear. It's gonna be weird to not type Marley Bear love, because, like, that's what I got used to typing. All right. I'm on stupid early. Oh, God, everything hurts. I'm still waking up. But I planned ahead. Sorry about the crows. I don't know what's going on. But I guess maybe because there's nobody outside anymore, we have so many more wild animals. Crows aren't really wild animals, but we've got foxes. Like a whole fox family has moved in next door in their yard. The new owners. I might. And we have zillion and one crows who are just annoying. See, I still haven't seen this at night, and I wanted to see how that lit up at night, because it's really pretty. Because I really like those little lights and stuff. Well done, though. You still hid that crap. The crappy part of the house is crappy. Crappy part of house is crappy. Okay. Ooh, did you add this? I just bought one myself. I don't know where to put it yet, but I like that. One of those Nordic games. I still like this. I also like the fact that you have food in there with him now. The bird is sitting on a perch. Lots of stuff in the, in here. Words are hard. I'm still waking up. Let's see if Stabby can figure out what else is new. Aww, you put something in there. Thank you. So that's funny. Did you see the guy on the forums asking for one of these? And he said that he would buy it for 100 grand. So I log in and, oh, that's neat. What a clever idea. One of those new baskets, but using it with flowers in it. So I just sent him one and said, just check out my stream sometime. Man, you ended up with a bunch of new Nord stuff. I'm jealous. I don't have any of this stuff yet. Sorry about the crows. I don't know what the crows are all about. Wait, those must be those new troughs with water in them. Oh, and you put stuff in them. That looks good. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. Caw, caw, caw. Yes, we hear you. Shut up. You know that they can actually see you, or I mean, recognize. Ooh, that's new. Recognize who you are facially. It's crazy. Crows, that is. They can recognize people, and they have like favorites and ones that they hate. And then we have the blue room. Hiding it behind a wastebasket. Those make really good wastebaskets, by the way. I try not to piss them off too much. but they are annoying. We have so many of them, and they love to hang out around here. I somewhat think it has to do with we have a lot of owls, and those are not friends. So check it out. Now you have all the cool Nordic foods. You've got mushrooms, you've got greens. I don't know why they call them greens. They're clearly onions. Uh, breakfast food. Ugh, I want to eat now. Oh, you've got the good bread. Look at that. Perfect. What are these, berries? I want them all. Ooh, and you've got this bread too. Oh, it's so pretty. And the rack of ribs. What have you been doing? How did you get all of these? Have you been like finding them yourself, like searching for them yourself, or have you just been buying them off the vendors? I mean, the traders. This is crazy good. I know, we all do. I was just happy to buy some rugs this morning. Some solitude rugs. They pleased me greatly. So that's it. I think I caught everything. Looking good, Marley. Honestly, like, I really like it. And thank you for letting me see all that stuff. Oh, Crown Store. Okay, that makes some sense. All right, we did Ray-Ban. Let's do Bouldertree, Rhodey, Iandry Vacation Home. Oh, a vacation home. Vacation, all I ever wanted. Vacation, don't we get away? Ugh. Don't read the news today. It's horrible. Try to avoid it. I made the mistake of reading it. Won't make that mistake again today. All right. We've got a vacation home. Now, Bouldertree is not usually this lush. Bouldertree is almost like in the savannah. Kind of dry grounds, but... Ooh. Ooh, that is a combination new item, isn't it? Or is that a new... That's got to be a new item. I haven't seen that before. That's quite beautiful. I'm jealous. I'm going to see all these new things, aren't I? And I'm going to want them all. Ooh, nice stairway up. Resting area up here. Oops, I fell through. You may want to put something underneath those so people don't fall through, like some sort of maybe invisible things. Yeah, I can't stay up there. Sorry. Oh, is it? I haven't spent much time. Oh, that's clever. Like I said, I haven't really spent much time looking at them. I kind of want to be surprised. I like this, that this is purple on one side, red on the other. Clever lighting. Goes with the flowers. All right. Really lush. What have you hidden? Whoa. Effects. You put darkness back here big time. Why? What are you showing? That's spooky. What are you hiding? Anything? I don't know. It's just weirdly spookily lit. Spookily. That's my new word. Spookily. Spookily lit. Wonder what that broken thing is around that. All these new items I'm going to have to get used to. Got your chicken in there. I think that's everything. Wolf, gonna eat me. I'm gonna get eated. And then this probably gets dark too. I see. I see. Wow, that's clever. That is well done, and it's a good usage of the effects, because honestly, like, I've seen it where you can't see anything and it's kind of like, well, this isn't really working. But you can see enough to get by and it has a point to it. And I really like that they did it this way. This is really good usage of all of these glowy flowers and then the moongate. That is really cool. Super neat. Props, Rhodey. Well done. Well done usage of effects. I'm impressed. Alright, Space Ninja Funk, Hall of the Lunar Champion. We all need to have space ninjas in our life, especially funky ones. Important business. I'm gonna work on some stuff in my life today, either writing or work, which is research, or I'm gonna do some. I screwed around last night. All I did on was screw around in the game. I feel like I'm not productive enough. All right, how many items we have? 687. This is full. No effects. Interesting clutter work. Ooh. That's gonna drive me nuts. It's half off. It's like leaning almost over the table. And it's like perfect, but it drives me nuts. Like, it looks legit. You know, people sometimes do that. And I mean, you've got other stuff knocked over, so it makes sense, but it's like, my OCD self is just not okay with it. Even though it was a good choice. Looks right. Nice shelving job. Okay. Almost hard to see because these aren't lit, but these are. I would light all of them if I were you, because those two were hard to see, although I did see them. I think lighting is with the candle behind it was a good idea. I would do it with more. Alright, Halls of Colossus. Ooh, pretty. Huh. This is neat looking. That is a really well sculpted front garden piece. I really like the use of the backwards curves. And with the harp, it's like perfectly like elegant. And also these swirls. I mean, all the lines are very similar. It looks right, you know? We've got art over here getting ruined in the rain. But that's genius right there. I really like that. Uh-oh, we must not be done yet. Plants are growing out of the sky. Yeah, I think we are in progress here. So I'll leave this section. But I really like the gardening you've done so far. That is very nice. I try not to use the word nice, but in some cases, it's the right word. Hello, Heninda. I don't know if I said that right. What? Why am I walking into an upside down bladder? And there's a chicken on this guy's head. I don't understand why there's a chicken on that guy. Okay. So we've got a trophy room. Woo! Oh, this morning I posted the instructional video on how to do text in EHT. That is both on the forums and on Discord, which is, I will add my Discord info eventually, because I has a dumb. Oh, good. Here's the link, hopefully, to Discord, and I'm saying hopefully because it's not supposed to expire, but it did. But that's a link to the Discord of the Potato Patch. You're all welcome. No guild affiliation. It's just for information about contests and whatever. This is Space Ninja Funk, who I don't know. It's PCNA. I don't think it's complete because there's pieces that are floating, but they posted it as an open house, which means anyone can come visit. So I'm not trying to scoop them before they get it done, but I like that. But it said it was ready, so I came. You sit here, eat some bread and cheese, as one does. Oh no! Did you guys catch that out of the corner of your eyes? Wait, there was a fight in here or something. There's a stool knocked over. People smoking too much skooma. Oh no! The clam ate somebody. That's just wrong. Or they fed it to the clam. What on earth is going on in here? And then over here, somebody's cooking. Somebody's being cooked is what's happening. That's just wrong. Funny though. Well, that was good for some laughs. I appreciate that. All right. Tuna Oddfellow. Oddfellow Manor, Daggerfall. Tuna Oddfellow. Well, they're quiet. Once you get past the screaming, then they're quiet. Because then you know, eat them. Nom. Nom. Oh, looks like Greyheart, Jayheart, not Greyheart, Jayheart just started for charity. But he's doing the main storyline. Hi, Vic. I will not be doing any spoilers. So, I figure many of us haven't had time to do the storyline, so I'm not going to do spoilers for it. 335 items out of 700. Let me poke down here. That's not a lot of items. Maybe we're not done yet. Nothing out there, so I'll try to go fast. Nothing up in the tower that I can see. Jaymore? Did I say that? That's sort of how maybe I did say that. Sounds about right. I think this is standard. Yeah, this is standard. So I'm going to say somebody didn't get a chance to decorate this yet. So we're going to move on. Tuna Oddfellow. Let me know when you've updated Tuna Oddfellow and I will come visit. I said Greyheart. Combining words. Typical. All right, so I want to go to Saucy. No, let's. I want to know which I want to do, but I think. All right, we'll do a lighting thing. All right, first things first. Let's go to Telgalen. I've been talking about doing lighting, showing people how lighting works. So we'll do a little bit of that, and then we'll head over to EU. That works. All right, so let's talk about lighting. All right, first things first, we've got essential effects is where you're going to want to go into the lighting section. Now, generally, brightness global is what I work with. See that? It means the whole house is affected. And it makes things more vivid, but it also darkens things. And you can fiddle with how much you want it to be darkened. So over here, brightness global. If I could click. So you can make it darker or brighter. As you can see, we can go all the way down where only you can see are just the very tips of bright things. And of course, the sky is pretty blue here, so. But as you can see, it's a little odd. But you can go up and down, This is contrast. This is back up to color. Transparency wouldn't really work in this, but you get the idea. So this is, just remember that when you're placing this global brightness, try it out at night as well as in day, because what it does is it goes based off of how you see it. So all it really does is change your gamma and changes the viewer's gamma. So if you're looking at this at night, it's going to naturally be darker, so you may not make it dark enough. If you're looking at it during the day, it might be too dark at night, if that makes any sense. So that is how that works. Let's move along to the next one. Lighting second. All right, area is just, as you can see. You see this little circle around me? That's the only place that it's going to mess with the lighting. So the rest of this house is fine. We saw this in the last house we looked at with Gornier. It had, or Bouldertree. It only had a couple of spots that were this dark. This is how you do that. And you use the arrow keys to position where you want it and to change the size of the area you want affected, if that makes any sense. So there you go. You've got one little spot that you're going to make perhaps super dark, right? Let's get it somewhere that I can actually walk into. So we'll go do. We'll say it's right here, right? Maybe. Let's see if it works, right? And then we walk out of it, and then we walk into it. See? That's how simple it is. You have just a spot of darkness, and you can change the size. And then if you want to change the size again, you just go to place, you select it again, and you've got a spot that you can mess with. Single candle is exactly what it sounds like. It's really just an effect. See it? It doesn't actually light anything up. It's just a candle. But I've used it in a lot of situations where I needed candles. Here, you can make it bigger. And you just got a silly old candle. It moves a little bit. It looks like a candle. We've got all right, so colored rooms, meridias, is something you should know about. What it does is, for the entire house, it will turn it this pinkish color. This is the standard color that Meridia's colored rooms has. However, you can change that. So let's say you don't want this rose color, you want it to be red or green. You just change it, and you can mess with, you know, how intense you want it to be, how transparent you want it to be, etc. And now we're in frickin' Oz. But there you go. You can mess with that. It's a very nice way of just picking a color to go over everything if that's what you want to do. It can really be awesome. Now, auto adjusting, I'm not 100% sure how it works, but carpet is just this little section over here. Pervasive is what I've talked about a lot. It's this smoky effect where the light comes in and out. You see how it's like, it's the whole area, but you see how it goes in and out, almost like smoke, billows of smoke are going past you? That's how that works, is it's just a more natural looking darkness to me. Shaft of darkness is pretty much what it looks like. Veil of darkness is just one spot. Wall of darkness. Ethereal glow looks like that. That can be really cool around like magical objects or something. Fade to black is one of those areas spots that you can set the size of. You see that circle? So when you walk into it, we fade to black, right? When we walk out of it, we come back. Can be really cool for scary houses. We also have a fade to white, works the same way. So that's how the lighting works. There's also spotlight ring. So it's not real light. So remember that. It's fake light. So you won't actually light anything up. It just looks like it is. God's rays is hard to see in this, but it's essentially that. Oh, it keeps vanishing on me, but it's basically just like a poof of light. These are the Hakoshe lanterns. They look friggin' real. And the lit ones especially look real, because if you look on the bottom of the real ones, you'll see at night they have these spots underneath that show how these, like, you see this has a hole on the bottom of it, so yes, it does show a light on the ground. So it's pretty accurate. And I love to use this because it moves in the wind. It looks a lot like the real thing, and it's much more inexpensive. Then we have the multicolor and vertical Christmas lights in both white and solid. So they're all here if you wanted to use Christmas lights. And then Technicolor, it's basically, I think this is mostly just like Meridia's rooms. I really haven't figured out the difference between this and Meridia's rooms, but there you go. All right, let me get rid of all of them. So that's how you do lighting. Sound and music is pretty similar. Hi, Garish. In that, well, first of all, you've got Hymn of the Stars, for example. It's only playing in that one spot because you can see it has a circle around it. Anything that has a circle like that is only in one area. To make it go over the whole area, you want to just hit on and make it bigger, 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 bigger until it's the whole area. And then in this area, you will hear a different song than you'll hear in the rest of the house. I don't have my music on, so you can't really hear it. But there's different ones you can pick. Battle, melancholy, peaceful, suspense. So here's the really useful one, okay? Other than me destroying things. Let's get my gallery open. Pull out my replica Rathana de Mikannoying. Okay? Say you have this sucker on, and it's singing to you, and you want to stab it in the face. Let's see if whether my sound is on. Sound is on. Do you guys hear the Rathana de Renata? If not, I screwed it up. But here's the sphere of silence. I tend to use nothingness, but you can also block out, I think one of these is effects. It might be effects, but I prefer nothingness so that it only has the sound of nothing around it. So you select nothingness, and here, it's only this spot. That's not very helpful. So we want to go over the Rathana. Okay, I went way past it because I was expecting to see it disappear, but that's not helpful because that didn't. Yes, you can drag effects. If you grab and hold the paint box, you can actually move them that way. So let's see, where'd you go? There. Okay. I keep grabbing the wrong thing. You go there. Now you go here, because I said. All right, so now we have it. We can go size. And if you want to do big size, you use Alt. You hold down Alt, and this will just make ginormous changes. So you should not be able to hear the Rathana de Renata anymore. This is how you use this item without having sound. I guess you can, I think they made it so you don't have to do it this way, but this is really a helpful manner. So I like that. Nice way to get rid of annoying sounds like that. Hopefully that's helpful explanation. All right, so placed, delete all. The next thing I'm going to show you is something for my own benefit. All right. See all these things just randomly sitting up there? That's because I'm trying to reinstall an old build. So what I've been doing is I've gone into housing tools. I've selected an old build. This is with lower build is what it is. Okay. 461 items missing. So we'll look inventory, whatever. It's not going to find anything because I don't think I have anything on me. The 26 items that I put in, as you can see, are effects because I had deleted them previously. So it just restored the effects that were there. But what I want is all of these things that are missing. So what I want to do is I want to go up to where I want everything, up here. Let's see if I can, I should have magic carpet on. Yes, I do. So I'll use my little magic carpet, put you down. Magic carpet, boom! Up we go. All right, we're gonna walk over to where I had my restaurant. All right, we're gonna turn off magic carpet for a bit. Just for comfort's sake, I turn it off. All right, so you see where things have been replaced from the old, setting I had. What I want to do is go by distance. View all items by distance. We're already in that, okay? So we've got all of these items are the ones that are missing. There's plates further down that aren't. Hold on. Fix now, confirm from the house as well. So this way it'll, whoa, get off of me. Hold on, wait till it's done. All right. Back to the front so it gets a little more sensible. All right, so what we did there was I just made sure that everything was selected, including the stuff in the house, so it knows what it has now. Somehow I put everything on top of me though. That's not how it's supposed to look. Let's do revert to last save. Reverting to the way it looked. There, it's fixing itself. Okay, I don't know why it did that. So now it knows what it has and what it doesn't have. And you can see what's checked. Now, what am I missing over there, right? Okay. So, if you go to view all items by distance, you can see now what's checked are the things you have. And the unchecked ones are things that are missing. everything is pretty much selected. So I'm going to do select all items. I wonder if that included the ones. I only have 160 out of these. I don't know why it's being stupid like this, but it is. Let me show you something else you can do, because this isn't complete. It should show me what I need that's missing, and I don't see that. Copy saved selection. Ah, there we go. Derp. This will help. I just figured something out. So, copy saved selection. The reason why I'm doing this is because it says with lower build, copy selection. Okay, now it's put everything in there. That's what I wanted. You want import export, and then you hit Control C to copy everything, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. Sorry, I figured that out as I was doing it. I was trying to figure it out. I knew I had seen it. And then you hit Control V to paste it. It's self-explanatory because it actually says it there. Now this is what comes out. But you also get this piece at the front. These are the items that you need. This is what I was looking for. Which items do I still need? And this will tell me, okay, crap, I still need this, 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 and this. So this is really helpful for me to know what I need for this build that I'm missing. And I can tell you right now, like, there's some curtains I'm missing that 8 elsewhere curtains wide. So that will be helpful for me when I sit there and try to deal with it. So close. Closing is hard. Boop. Boop. So I'll deal with this later, but I did show you 3 things now. But I won't save that import export tutorial. I'll do that again sometime when it's cleaner. We'll go over to EU now. I just wanted to show you lighting and sound blocking. And so hopefully I got that stuff out and taught you about it. I have a whole bunch of buying to do though. Crap, that's a lot of stuff. You know, I always say this and it's the truth. It's all trial and error, even for people who've been doing it for a while. There's certain things that just don't work the way you expect them to. I wish that they did, but always learning. So when it pastes, it goes into alphabetical order. So that's not really helpful for how I need to do it, but I'll try to figure it out. I think I need columns and fountains and... Oy. What a mess. Okay. Hey, Swanks. Loading, loading, loading. Make that thing a loading rawhide. Okay. Need to figure out what alls I need for my restaurant. That's going to be my work for today. take my old build, try to figure out what I need for my restaurant. Spend too much money making and buying it, because that's what I do. Wow, Hammy was streaming at 5 a.m. What the hell? Hammy, your schedule's all messed up, man. Hopefully I can get into EU. I will be annoyed if I cannot. It's been really rough lately for me to log into things. I've been having a lot of trouble. So, today's video uploaded on the forums and in the Potato Patch Discord is how to write text in EHT. Ooh, I got the wicker bane stupid thing. That's impressive. Didn't expect to get that. Alright. Open houses. Alright, let's see who's accessible. Grimalkin. We did a lakemire, so let's do their forgemires. Forgemaster. Wow, I'm just slurring words today. It's like I'm making shit up. I'm gonna have to do more building streams because with everyone doing antiquities, there aren't many houses going up. I'm gonna run out of them. Which is sad. I gotta tell J. Moore Greyheart that that's his new name. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna like this. Freestanding. Pretty. What have you done to the pretty? I see such pretty things up there, including a dwarven sun. I've been thinking about playing Skyrim lately and just, ooh. And just streaming that a little bit, because I kind of miss it. Playing the new stuff has made me want to play the old stuff, which is kind of strange. So this is just a library, an interesting little traditional shaped library. Traditional orc state shaped. I guess this is not as traditional as, say, a longhouse. It is so odd that they put a longhouse right next to... Whoa. This is weird. This is Khajiit. Why? I'm confused. Doesn't look bad. Okay, so we're just eclectic, because we have dark elf stuff. Alright, so it's not just my imagination. This is the Khajiit area. What's this? This is Orcish. And this is elsewhere. Khajiit again. Okay. I was just a little bit taken aback because I wasn't expecting orc lamps, though. So it's eclectic. It's a little bit of everything. Alright, so let's see what they've done over here. First of all, I like the fact that they hid some of the best lighting in the game behind the shiny trees. Those clockwork tubes. So they've used greenhouses and Merkmire ramps, which is smart. More clockwork lighting. And then, oh, this is a nice way of doing it. Okay, this makes sense to me. Because one of the annoying things about this house, about these greenhouses, is that they only have this one entrance or exit. So you can't, like, link them like rooms. But by linking them this way, you can access all of them from the same pathway. And it doesn't feel as odd. I like that. It's a good idea that I might use for my own when I make it. This is just so pretty. That bat could fly right out. And in fact, this did. That's funny. Not picking on it. It's just funny. Okay. Nice little... And then you get off over here. I love the trees. We got some dragons down there chilling out. Spot to sit and drink and smoke. Looking over the water. Oh, pretty use of the trees. I like this spot the best so far. I think this is really well done. Nice little bridge where we can honor Vivek and crystals. Now this is starting to remind me of Lavathis with all the crystals and the trees. Pretty. Okay. Nice forgemasters. Let's look at another thing. Nywin. We'll get back to you, Nywin. Or we won't, because you're all that's really left over here. So let's look at your potentates. Las Elwas. I don't know what that means. Vacation, all I ever wanted. Vacation, how do we get away? Sorry. Got that stuck in my head now. So I'm going to do some more work on my Telgallon, get it to the point where I can show you how import-export works a little better than I have. But I need to buy the items or make the items. So this is very, Las Elwas. It sounds elven. But this looks like High Elven? This does not look High Elven. This is eclectic again. Pretty though. Keys. Here's my suggestion. Put the candle inside. It might light things up better so you can actually see them better. The candle from the inside of the to the display case. Otherwise it's making the glare actually a little worse. These rooms look very similar. Are you locking me out? No, I can go in. Yay! Let's see what your backyard looks like. Uh-oh, kitty gonna eat me. Okay, we've gone with the green theme. I like it. Oh, this is clever. Look at this. It's gambling. That is really well done. You can buy those stacks, you can buy a pile. With this is one of those Elsewhere rugs. It really does look like a gaming table. That is super smart. Makes you feel like you're at a gambling resort. These people are playing with pocket lint. Noble pocket lint. Oh wow, this is great. This is like a roulette table. Pizzazz, you're too young for that. You're naughty. You're a naughty cat. Azabi is rubbing off on you. Sorry about the crows. All the safes being protected by the dragon. The crows are really annoying. They've been super noisy lately. I don't know if they're upset by the foxes or the owls. They're upset about something. The owls usually aren't out about now, so it's probably... Neither are foxes, though. I don't know. More gambling. It's weird that they just leave their money out, though. You'd think people would steal. Oh, wow. Look at this pool table. Very well done. Look at even the pockets. The pockets are cups. That's neat. And then this looks like it's a slot machine. So this is a gambling place with a bar, jukebox, Whoa! That's like Kino or something. Crystals and Weather Vane of the Stormlords. I don't have that, but that looks really good. It's like one of those light up displays in a casino. I used to live in Los Angeles. We'd go down all the time to see Vegas. One of those things that I miss about living in California was the closeness of Vegas. It was a fun getaway. Not like we could have gone now anyway because COVID, but plus my current husband isn't really a fan. Oh look, it's like a little bowling alley. This is so cute. I'm squeeing. This is great. Little Edie place. So we had the bar on one side, Edie place on the other. What's in the middle? Granted. Protection dudes. You don't want to piss off the bouncers here, man. You end up dead. Eek! I fell in the water. Lit up fountain. A skooma dealer. It's so funny. You can get different kinds of skooma. Yellow skooma, white skooma. This was so clever. Really good job, Nywin. I'm really impressed. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll call it because I'm beat. We'll do... what do I hate the least? Probably Serenity Falls. Nywin Serenity Falls. Londar's Treasure. We really are going to run out of houses soon. People are too busy. Okay, here we go. 700 to 700, Londar's Treasure. These are crown store flowers. I think they look really good up against rocks in water. I've seen other people put them there, and I think they look best in water. They just look really good. Little fishing shack area. Stables being used as stables. And crafting. Oh, you did? I'm on EU, or I'd go look. What is going on over here? Yeah, I need to get into that. I just haven't. Do you have anything in your dead cat? Nothing in your dead cat. People just leaving dead cats around but not putting anything in there. They need to put things in there. Are you not feeling... Oh, shopping. I read that as sleeping. I'm like, are you not feeling well? I have not been shopping yet. I don't want to spend the excess premium prices of things starting off. I kind of want to wait until prices settle down a little bit. Shut up! Stupid crows. It's burning hot in here, or I'd close the window. Is that the crafting material? I haven't gotten started with crafting yet. Nami. Pizzazz serving up stuff. Ooh, nicely filled bookcases. What's back here? Oh, we have a sneaky. All right, let's finish looking at the rest of this floor, and then we'll go look at the sneaky. That's probably a VIP room. Okay. Whoop. There's a barrel here, but what's up here? This is the VIP room with the treasure. Okay, that's really smart. I like this. Alright. I am going to call it. I know it's a short street, but running out of houses and running out of energy. So I will catch you all later, probably tomorrow. Have a good one and happy building.